92.7 The Pulse. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, Linda, from the Wealth Protection Conference. So happy to have you here. How are you today?
Wonderful.
Wonderful, Allie. Thank you for having us.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so happy you chose to hold your conference here. That's exciting.
Well, you know, we're very proud of EVIT. We're
Wow.
very proud of our association that we have with EVIT and all the students here and the faculty. It's been an amazing partnership for us over the last couple of years. So we're very excited to hold the conference here at the campus.
That really speaks to my heart. I know I'm not faculty and I'm just a student, but I feel like EVIT is definitely my second home. And I don't know, it just touched me that you like EVIT so much, because I don't know, putting so much effort into EVIT and seeing that so much people see that and respect that and want to help, that's a huge, I don't know, I respect that. So thank you. I'm glad that
you know, I think it really comes down to being local business owners.
Mm-hmm.
We have need for talented individuals to come and work at our companies. And where do we find that talent pool? We have to come down and look at where the kids are, you know, what they're involved in.
Mm-hmm.
And what drives them, what's passionate about them. And so that's what we're excited about with the EVIT students, because we see that in so many different areas, and especially here at the radio program.
That's fantastic. That gives EVIT students hope. We do have job, we have success.
Absolutely.
People want us, guys. We are wanted here at EVIT. That's fantastic. So the Wealth Protection Program, or the Wealth Protection Conference, is all about money and how to save money. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, we started this about 17 years ago. This is our 17th year.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband has had a radio program for over 2 decades, and we have a business here in town. You know, it's a national precious metal business. And you know, just talking to our clients and callers in of the radio program and everything, we know that a lot of people are just, they're lost. There's so many changes in the laws. There's so many changes in everything. It used to be that if you worked hard and you saved your money, you could plan on a good retirement, you could plan on a comfortable fulfillment of the rest of your life.
Yes.
Now there's been so many changes in the insurance, in taxes, in compliances for businesses, and we just need to stay abreast of all that. Our motto has always been education before acquisition. So we think it's very, very important to put through. This conference is it's a blend of all kinds of different speakers, all kinds of national known newsletter writers, all that sort of thing that advise people on everything from the upcoming trends to generating trades to advice on what to look at, what not to look at, what to watch out for in the future. We also have a gal that's, you know, we're kind of incorporating health and wealth this year. So we're bringing Dr. Rose in, and she's a fabulous speaker.
Mm-hmm.
On all kinds of
I saw your list of speakers goes on, and the credentials and the fantastic accomplishments that they all have, including yourselves. I'm very honored. I want to go to this myself, because I think our generation and just the EVIT students alone, it's important for us to learn about what's going on in this world, because we're all almost 18, or we're becoming 18, and we need to know what's going on. I think that our age, we have a voice, and we need to know money, and we need to know retirement at this age, because we're all taking government class, you know, and we're learning about it, and it's new and it's fresh. And I think that even for myself, this is a conference that I would want to go to, because I think that you would give me the information, the right information, because in the media a lot is portrayed poorly, or something I don't want to hear, or they use big words and I don't really understand what's going on, and I think this is the place that I would turn to.
Well, it is such a good thing, and to bring the younger people. We see a lot of people, you know, grandfathers bringing their granddaughters or grandsons, you know, husbands and wives. It's a great thing. It's a wonderful venue for businesses. Let's say there's a doctor wanting to know what to do to stay in compliance with everything, and if he wants to bring in his colleagues to, you know, learn together, it's just such a nice way that they can sit at a nice round table here and put their elbows up, take notes, be relaxed, because when you're relaxed, you learn better, you know, than if you're just balancing a clipboard on your lap and trying to...
How much would it cost for the grandfather to come, and then maybe would he get a discount or a special price if he brought a son?
Absolutely. The cost for the conference is $349, and that includes 3 wonderful meals here prepared by the culinary staff of EVIT, which we're very excited about. And you know, it's a 2-day conference, and for what we're bringing together with 10 speakers and everything, this is a giveaway at that price. And if you're bringing a companion, let's say your child or your spouse or business partner, we're bringing it to you at half price for that second ticket, which is
Wow.
a giveaway. I mean, that's just
Did
a
you hear
phenomenal
that?
price.
Half price. That doesn't happen in the real world. They're saving you money and they're teaching you how to save money. I think this is a deal. Are we listening? Let's go.
Well, I think it also gets back to Linda's first statement there about education before acquisition. When I look back over a 10-year span of when I was an adjunct professor at a major university, the whole idea of doing that was to help teach entrepreneurship at a level for the college students that would allow them to have the background and the foundation to move forward in business, whether they started their own company or not, but still have innovative, creative ideas that they could take out into the workplace. So all of us at the conference that are speaking and that we're putting this on, especially the kudos go to Pat and Linda for figuring this out so many years ago, 17 years ago, that how important it is for all of us to be educated first before we make any purchases, before we make any acquisitions. And that's not just the physical assets of gold and silver or platinum. It's all of the different things that we're involved in with our finances, with our businesses, and how we run our businesses. So that's really what it comes down to, is how important that educational side is first. And that's, again, we want as many people at the conference as we can get. And again, kudos to Linda and her husband Pat for actually making it very affordable for anyone to attend the conference.
It seems like you're getting a lot for your money, a lot of education. It's the foundation that you're paying for and the long-term knowledge, absolutely. But you mentioned silver. Now I see gold and silver are a theme. What do they mean?
Well, gold and silver is just one aspect of a person's portfolio. And that's what Resource Consultants is a precious metal brokerage. However, we find it very, very important, and we don't toot our own horn at the conference, but we bring in speakers that teach you about stocks, teach you about all sorts of things, because it's not just gold and silver. In order to do the best for our clients, we need people to be educated on every part of their life. And we have Dan Pella this year, is a new one that hasn't been with us for almost a decade now. And he's probably the best authority on taxes and the IRS of anybody in the country. In fact, I believe he really is. He has helped so many people with conversing with the IRS and making sure that there's no abuse going on there. And fabulous information. And, there's just been so many changes. This is just one aspect of what we're bringing. A lot of the conferences, you may see our so-called free conferences. There's no such thing as free. If you go to a free conference, they're trying to sell you something.
Gotcha. Are you giving away anything at the conference?
We give away incredible things every
Do
year.
you? What?
We really do. We have, we've raffled off gold coins, silver coins, books, CDs. This year we're even giving a cruise for two, which is going to be pretty amazing. So I mean, you could easily win back way more than the cost of the conference.
Absolutely, and I love that you're hosting it at EVIT again. Thank you. How are the students getting involved? How are you incorporating all of us?
Well, just again with our partnership with EVIT over the last couple of years, we've gotten to know not just you, Allie, and others at the radio station here. We've also gotten to know people over at Culinary Arts. And I've had their food that they've made. It's amazing. I think we would all agree to that. And so we thought, why don't we hold it at a larger venue? We can put more people into the venue itself than maybe at a hotel where it was held before. But more importantly, we get really excellent, delicious food served.
Yes.
And it's served by the kids. And the kids are getting a great experience because they're not only preparing the meals, they're also serving the meals. And I think that's an important element as the kids go through their culinary arts experience. How do we actually do the service side as well? And so all those things added up together just made a great partnership and a great idea just to come together and hold a conference here.
Fantastic. Thank you. I really appreciate that you're holding it here. I cannot wait. Again, that is May 9th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and May 10th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's 2 days. You can register on wealthprotectionconf.com, or you can call 820-5877, and you can register at that number as well. Unless there's anything else you would like to say, I thank you so much for coming in.
We do have one thing.
Absolutely.
If they call our office, that's where they're going to get the deals.
Ooh.
So call our office, the 480-820-5877 or 800-494-4149. We can help them register right there. If they need help with travel or hotel registration or whatever, we will certainly direct them to the people that can help them with that as well.
Perfect.
And but we don't want them to miss out on these special deals, because this is something that is now. It's not on the website yet, anything, and we don't want them to miss it. So very important. And then you can also go to our website, buysilvernow.com. BUYSILVERNOW.com, which will take you to the Wealth Protection Conference website, or, again, remind you of our phone number so you can call and ask questions directly. And we would love to talk to anyone and help you with any concerns you might have. But it's going to be a fabulous conference. It's going to be the best yet.
Oh, I do not doubt it. Wonderful. Thank you so much again, Brian and Linda. They will be here on May 9th, May 10th, working their butts off. They're going to save you money. I don't think you understand. They're working so hard. Thank you for all the work that you have put into this so far.
Thank you, Ellie.
You will definitely be
Yes,
rewarded
thank you,
in the
Ellie.
future. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I know my children, when I have them, it will still be successful then, and they will be saving money with this.
I love
So
it.
thank you again. We are actually going to play a song that they requested right now, Revolution by the Beatles. Again, we'll be posting this, Teen Pulse Radio, on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. We will have the links, the phone calls, so that all of you can get this wonderful deal. So you guys have a great day. We are going to jam out to Revolution by the Beatles right here on 90.7, 92.7, The Pulse.
Okay, thanks, Allie.